Guess who's back? Back again. Shorty's back. Tell a friend. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. I know. Y'all like, this got to be the most flakiest woman I ever seen in my life. Well, y'all, I'm sorry, and I apologize. No excuses, no drawn out stories. I will just say that I have been working on, just trying to get things in order in my personal and professional life. Been trying to also work on promoting my first novel, Lost in Hill's Paradise, which is also available on Amazon and Kindle. I will be putting that link in the description box. So if you guys are looking for a wonderful read that is a quick read, entertaining, and action-packed, don't forget to pick up my book, Lost in Hill's Paradise. Okay, now let's get into the mess of it all, because it has been so much going on in these streets, and I've been here for all of it, okay? So yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so first, y'all, let's talk about this whole thing with Monique and Roseanne Barr. Okay, so if y'all don't know, I'm here to tell y'all. So, Roseanne, as you all know, in one swoop, killed her entire career when she made her racist rant against Valerie Jarrett. Well, about a week ago, Monique was on a local Los Angeles television station, and she was saying that she supported Roseanne Barr because she says, I'm just not so quick to throw her away, because I remember when it was hard for me to get A-list celebrities, and she was one of the first A-list celebrities that came and supported the Monique show. And, we had some very long, drawn-out conversations, and that's my sister in comedy. And I'm just not so quick to throw her away just over one incident. And I was like, okay, I understand that, because of how I'm cut and how I deal with stuff. I understand that, because I'm the same way. Before I lock the door and throw away the key, I always try to have an open mind about things and try to be unbiased towards the situation. And even with this whole Roseanne thing, I was a big fan of Roseanne. I was the one who still watched the reboot, even when there was rumors around that she was this big Trump supporter. I still was like, well, just because some people say she's a Trump supporter doesn't make it true, and blah, blah, blah. I've never seen that side of her. I've always known her to be, kind of like liberal. I've never seen her say anything against my race, or any race on that matter, until I really start to dig. But suffice to say, I had to even cut her off, because once you start digging, you got to be like, you know what, Roseanne is just crazy. So anyway, suffice it to say, I started giving Monique the side eye. And the reason why is because not necessarily that she was willing to give Roseanne the benefit of the doubt. I was giving her the side eye because I just feel like, okay, you have this man, Tyler Perry, calls you up, sincerely apologizes to you, and wants to right the wrong that was done against you. Because no matter whether you like her delivery or not, whether you like, her attitude, and whether you believe she was supposed to go out there and promote that movie, or not, Monique was done wrong. You might not like her delivery, you might think she's full of crap and she's just for herself. But at the end of the day, what happened to her was valid. So you cannot do nothing but respect a man like Tyler Perry, who's like, well, let me right this wrong. And for a man to sit up there and personally call you and do that, and for you to just make a mockery out of that, put him on blast publicly, and laugh at him, humiliate him, What I want to do is just sincerely right or wrong. And you want to forget this woman who's never personally stood up for you. Never. I don't even think she's publicly said thank you for you standing up for her. But you can't forget this man? That don't sit well with me at all. Same thing with Oprah. Yeah, I know Oprah said if I offended you. And I know it was a situation where she had to address the issue because you guys were at an event. So she had no choice but to address the situation. But the fact that she still said, you know what? I was wrong, and if I offended you, I'm sorry. At least you got that apology. But this woman who who made these racist comments against your race, who's never publicly really gave us a heartfelt apology, never stood up for you and your causes, you're just, without batting an eye, you're going to stand up for her. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Every time I think about this, I just want to ask Monique, what the heck is wrong with you? You know, I just don't understand. So, yeah, to me, Monique is canceled. I don't get it. I don't want to try to get it. It's just stupid. You know, you're going to blast that man, put y'all conversation, y'all private conversation at that for the whole world to see. You know, it ain't even just on, okay, her little Periscope that you can catch here and there. It's all on YouTube, Periscope. You can find that conversation anywhere. And all you're trying to do is right or wrong, and then you just go run behind her. And a lot of people are saying that maybe she's doing it for a career come up because despite what Roseanne has done, eventually she'll be able to get a deal and maybe Roseanne will help her out. Well, if that's her thought process, then she really needs to go get psychological help. Her and her husband, because I'm pretty sure her husband's behind it. Matter of fact, I know her husband's behind it because she don't make a move without her husband. So anyway, enough about that. Let's move on to all this junk with Kaya, T.S. Madison, and Michelle Brown. Y'all, just when we thought we were done talking about all this mess, right? Just when we thought we were done, all this junk just started popping off. You know, I see, you know, I've been working and trying to promote my book, but every now and then people sending me clips of Kaya, you know, calling T.S. Madison Mandy Manhor again. I'm like, well, what the heck happened? I'm like, somebody fill me in. I know I've been gone for a while, but somebody tell me something. So I had to do my own research. So I guess everybody's thinking that T.S. Madison is gone back to like getting Kaya's page, YouTube pages taken down and all this stuff, so she can't go live. So, you know, Kaya is like, you know what? So she want to hate on me. Well, F it then. You know, I guess all bets are off and she going back talking about T.S. Madison. Like, basically, why you hating on me just because I don't want to be in your basement and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh my God, when is this going to end? Okay, so that wasn't enough. If the peace treaty gone wrong wasn't enough, all of a sudden, now we got, I guess, Kaya and Michelle, they got issues now. Because, you know, Team Kaya wasn't feeling Michelle because they feel like Michelle's a user. They say all she does, everything is for clicks and views, and that she the one that kept all this stuff going on with Kaya and, you know, T.S. Madison. A lot of people feel like, you know, T.S. Madison and Kaya were a match made in heaven. I do think that to be true. I don't think that neither one of their platforms has ever been the same since they done broke up. I don't care what nobody say. And they feel like they could have probably worked this junk out if it wasn't for Michelle, you know, inserting herself. Well, to me being a blogger and me wanting to do this as a profession, someone who wants to cover red carpets and all things of that nature, I can't really hate on Michelle because she's doing what I want to do. Now, you know, I do believe that when stuff is dead, you need to let it go and move on to the next story. I do believe that. But hey, it works for her. It works for her. I'm not mad. But now, you know, they got Team Kaya. They all in her ear saying, you know, she's a user and blah, blah, blah. So Kaya was like, look, people are not feeling you. People talk about you so much. And it's just kind of distracting. So just kind of stay away from the ivy. Well, I guess, you know, everybody was starting to feel some type of way. You know, Michelle was like, well, you know, it wasn't no big thing to me. We was cool, but we weren't friends like that. And I ain't too pressed about the Ivy anyway. It's kind of ghetto. You know, that was just her opinion. Whatever. So now, you know, people taking all this stuff back to Kaya, which they do, which goes back to what I was saying a long time ago when this T.S. Madison and Kaya beef first started. A lot of this shit, y'all want to blame Michelle, y'all want to blame Kaya, y'all want to blame T.S. Madison for keeping this stuff going and for them not being grown and for them to not be able to get over shit and keep the shit going. Well, you know what? It be y'all messy folks in these comments and in these YouTube streets keeping it going. Half the time it don't even be them. I watched last night somebody literally call Kaya and tell her everything that Michelle said. Like, you know, like how she was helping her, how she thought, you know, it wasn't no big deal about not coming to the Ivy no more because the Ivy was ghetto. Yes, Michelle said that, but y'all know everybody couldn't wait to go and tell Kaya that, to get Kaya all riled up. So, of course, what she gonna do? Roast and freaking gag. That's what she does. You say something about her, she's going to roast and gag you, okay? And everybody knows that. So they all can't wait to get Kaya all fired up, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. So she was like, oh, she thinks she did so much. She ain't do shit. She came there and ate her chicken, got drunk, and went live for her clicks and views. That's what she did. You know, y'all got her all fired up. So now they kind of on the outs now. And it's kind of like, when will this stuff die? You know, don't get it twisted. I'll be here for the mess. I'll be here for the drama. But sometimes, let stuff go. It be so much else going on in these streets. You know, it's just way too much sometimes. So y'all done got Kaya all riled up. And, you know, y'all probably done got her riled up with the T.S. Madison stuff. Y'all probably the ones who got her, call her Mandy Manhole again. Y'all probably done told her something that y'all done came across on T.S. Madison's live or something that T.S. Madison's people done said and took it back to Kaya. I'm telling y'all the reason why we don't got no Queen's Court now. But anyway, y'all, just wanted to check in. I will be back sooner than later. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I will be back. And please do not forget to check out my book on Amazon and Kindle, Lost in Hill's Paradise. Yes, guys, I am a published author now. So, really great, quick, and easy read. I will be putting the link down in the description box. Until next time, y'all, peace and love.